Good afternoon, everybody. Miss Lola and the friends.
Good afternoon.
So, our group members are Priska Delpiana, Agam Sulaksono, and I myself, Christopher Christian, would like to present you about our discussion based on the 3 questions. Okay, first is what we have learned from Hall of PMD course previously. Okay. In our previous class, we achieved many pillars of wisdom, hindsight, insight, and foresight on how to become a good as well as a wise teacher from Mr. Rahmat Sud. He underlined about this knowing the students, knowing the subject matter, knowing the teaching as a base of the designing material. Furthermore, from group presentations in class, we have discovered various material development to learn the target language from different perspectives and doors. Deliberately, by using a Zero model, we found various styles of learning in class for informal and formal institutions, teaching methods such as matriculation to adapt differentiated learning, where the teacher needs to meet the student's needs and customize the lesson, unique and ready-use learning materials, and customize as well like Twinkle, etc. Various games are also integrated into learning with some other useful strategies and different kinds of evaluations and assessment practices in language teaching. And for the second question is delivered by my friends Agam Sulaksono and Priska Delpiana. Okay, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Mr. Agam. Next slide, sir, please.
All right, next is 5 important concepts related to TESOL material design. There are 5 that we found. First, teacher-students materials collaboration. Second, suitable materials. Third, updating and utilizing various delivery system. 4, provide a well-organized, comprehensible material to be presented. 5, conducting evaluation and reflection. Next slide. Okay. All right, let's elaborate the first point. The teacher-student material collaboration. Material, students, and teacher have mutual symbiosis in this case and are inseparable. Basically, material are designed for the needs and wants of the students. However, it must be facilitated by the teacher to create suitable materials. Nonetheless, the teacher is the developer, guide, facilitator, observer, and assessor of the implemented instructional material. The aforementioned component above are correlated with each other. The next slide, please. All right, the next point is suitable materials. The learning content must be comprehensible, contextual, interesting, authentic, relevant to real life, and should be coherent for the students. The most important thing is they must suit the students' needs and wants. This aims to assist teachers in order to create suitable learning and so forth. All right. The third one will be explained by Miss Priska.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Agam. And the third one, okay. Teachers need to keep updated about the upcoming issues and trends, especially in ICT that are relatable to language teachings, like teaching materials that will improve the learner's comprehensions and then the teacher's knowledge as well. And these produce materials delivery will be vary from online learning, face-to-face, or offline, or blended learning, or hybrid learning, virtual classrooms, e-learning, and so forth. And in this case, teachers means have to be ready for any kinds of probability in using this delivery system. For example, when this COVID-19 pandemic happened, and we usually use the traditional class or learning, and then it happened that we have to do this online learning as a compulsory choice. Therefore, we have to adjust the learning materials to be specific and modified into the integrated into this online learning. This implies the teacher needs to utilize certain technologies, resources, and facilities to deliver modified learning materials. And then the next one, provide a well-organized, comprehensible material to be presented. The crucial thing here is through this presentation that we are going to transmit the knowledge, information, and messages to students. We should be, as a teacher, we should be more careful in organizing the materials in our presentation. So the students may avoid ambiguity, and of course, they will achieve a vivid comprehensions toward our materials, the materials design. The last but not the least, conducting evaluation and reflection. Okay, as evaluation is one of the ways to measure the effectiveness of the materials designed here. For the students, it will be very helpful. Why? Because if this material should meet the students' needs and wants, okay, we are able to check from this one or vice versa. And perhaps the materials should be able to motivate and interest the students. And also by using this, not only the lack of the material development will be discovered by the teachers, the gap also, and support this, as cited from Tomlinson by Bloomsburg Academic. Okay, these procedures, it's a kind of measuring the value or effect, whether the value of the materials can be implemented in the long or short term for both language and communication skills, and to see whether the materials flexible to adapt for any particular context, and how the contribution made by the materials to the teacher's development as well. Okay, I think that's all from me and Mr. Agam. Thank you.
Okay, thank
And
you,
Mr. Christo,
Agam.
please.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you for Mr. Agam and Ms. Priska that deliver 5 concepts. And the last question is why we think these concepts are important. So based on the 5 concepts, so we think that they are correlated each other and suitable for designing module development. So it means that it's suitable for designing the module development, and of course suitable with the student needs as well. Okay, that's all our presentation today. Thank you for listening.